Ever thought about some creature that could just make you laugh your socks off? Well, let me introduce you to my personal favorite. You might be wondering, what's this SCP-999 you're talking about? Let me tell you, it's not your everyday creature. It's something so unique, there's nothing like it in the world we know. This cool little fella came into our lives courtesy of the SCP Foundation, those guys who make it their business to look into all things weird and wonderful. Now, SCP-999, my buddy here, has this cute nickname, the Tickle. And unlike the other scary stuff that the Foundation handles, this guy's like a ray of sunshine. Just knowing about him changes the way you see the world. So what makes this SCP-999 so incredibly cool? He come from, and what can he do? Sit tight, my friend, as we're about to dive headfirst into the captivating story of SCP-999. Hey, have I ever told you about SCP-999? Yeah, it's got a strange name, I know. But its story is even stranger. It didn't just pop up here on Earth one day. No, it's got roots in a place you wouldn't believe. You know, once upon a time in the land of the unknown and the amazing, that's where our buddy SCP-999 was born. Its history is like a puzzle, and that just makes the whole thing more intriguing, you know? Some folks think it's this cosmic being from the stardust and space stuff. But then, there are others who think it's something a bit closer to home. Like, imagine if some crazy science experiment went wrong and bam, we got SCP-999. The tickle monster, as some folks lovingly call it, is a real one of a kind. It's part of this secret society, the SCP Foundation, that deals with all kinds of wild and weird things that defy all logic. Out of all these things, SCP-999 is considered safe, meaning we don't have to worry about it causing any harm. That doesn't mean it's not interesting, though. It's a creature that brings laughter and happiness with it. It looks like a giant pile of orange jello, which is kind of weird but also kind of cool. But the best part is, you touch it and boom, you're hit with this wave of pure joy. It's like a living antidepressant. It's even got the power to cheer up anyone, no matter how low they're feeling. No one really knows where SCP-999 came from, but that just makes it more intriguing, don't you think? This tickle monster, with its happy vibes and amazing abilities, is a reminder that even the unknown can be something wonderful. So, although we may not know its past, SCP-999 and its extraordinary abilities are definitely a story worth sharing. Hey, you know what? Picture this. A creature that can wipe away depression, pull the plug on aggression, and usher in peace with just a touch. Quite something, right? That's our friend SCP-999 for you. This guy, SCP-999, is a standout. Imagine a big, shapeless orange blob of slime, kind of like peanut butter. Sounds gross, right? But trust me, don't let its oozy exterior fool you. SCP-999 is anything but ordinary. This fella has a bunch of cool abilities that make it really special among other SCPs. I mean, its main trick is to spread joy and contentment, even pure bliss, to anyone who touches it. Just hanging out with SCP-999 can brush away your blues, calm your nerves, and make forget your stress. Imagine that, a critter that can just squish the gloominess right out of you. And the wonders don't stop there. SCP-999 can turn any angry beast into a cuddly teddy bear. Seriously, anything that comes into contact with SCP-999 turns all mellow and chill. And the best part, this peace vibe lasts, man. It's like SCP-999 has this magic wand for solving disputes. Plus, guess what? SCP-999 kind of understands what we say and can even respond, though not with words. This blob converses with adorable high-pitched sounds like gurgles and chirps. It's playful, it's loving, it's like having a pet. But instead of a puppy or a kitty, you've got a squishy, happiness-spreading blob. And what does our blobby friend eat? Candy, man. Yep, you heard it right. This guy's a candy junkie. Loves M&Ms the most. So, in a nutshell, SCP-999 is one amazing dude. Spreading happiness, easing up mental troubles, creating peace. This guy is a superstar in the SCP world. No wonder they call it the Tickle Monster. Oh, and let me tell you about some cool encounters SCP-999 has had with other SCPs. Hey, have I ever told you about SCP-999? It's this weird orange blob that just loves interacting with other SCPs. And man, the results are mind-boggling. Let's just take its interaction with SCP-682, for example. That's the one that's a notorious indestructible lizard with a real temper, if you didn't know. And guess what? Our friendly blob here, SCP-999, was the only thing to ever make that grouchy reptile crack a smile. Can you believe that? But that's not all, my friend. The blob also met SCP-963. You know, the one with the immortality amulet? And you won't believe it, but SCP-963's host just couldn't stop feeling like they'd won the lottery, even after they split ways. It's like SCP-999 has this magic power to make everyone feel good, no matter who or what they are. Oh, and get this, it even managed to get SCP-049, the Plague Doctor, to take a break from its mission to heal everyone. Can you imagine? A doctor on break? From these and a bunch of other encounters, it's clear that our blob friend isn't just about spreading joy. It has this uncanny ability to pacify, distract, and even change the behavior of these SCPs, even if it's just for a short while. You never really know what to expect from SCP-999. It's always full of surprises and never fails to keep us on our toes. Man, so much more to this blob than meets the eye. I can't help but wonder what other crazy surprises this friendly goo has in store for us. All I know is, with SCP-999, there's never a boring moment. You know what's really cool? This happy little creature called SCP-999. I mean, this thing is just incredible. It's like a walking, talking bundle of joy, spreading happiness wherever it goes. We've been trying to figure out where it came from, what it can do, and let me tell you, it's one fascinating journey. See, SCP-999 was born in the most unusual way. It's not like any ordinary creature, it's made of pure positivity. Imagine that, right? Out of all its siblings, SCP-999 decided to be the fun one. The one that spreads light and joy. And man, the things it can do. It's got this ability to make everyone feel happy. I mean, really happy. It's not just a simple feel-good factor, it's more profound than that. It can help people suffering from depression, anxiety, even PTSD. It's like this beacon of hope for those who really need it. But the best thing about SCP-999, it doesn't just stay in its own bubble. It loves to interact with everyone, be it the Foundation's personnel or even the scary SCP-682. It's all fun and games for SCP-999, and it never fails to make everyone's day better. But you know what? Even after all this, SCP-999 is still a big ol' mystery. But that's what makes it all the more interesting. We've got so many questions still. What's the secret behind its happiness-inducing powers? Are there others like it out there? It's like the more we find out, the more we want to know. What I love most about SCP-999 is that it's not just about where it came from or what it can do, it's about what it represents. It's this ray of joy and peace in a world that can be quite chaotic. It's like a reminder that you can find happiness in the most unexpected. And you know what? SCP-999 changes us. It makes us question and explore. It inspires us to look beyond what's right in front of us, to appreciate the wonder of the world. So the next time you're feeling low, just think about SCP-999. Who knows? You might just end up feeling a little happier.